Greetings. All right. So you asked me to add some things and remove some things from the chess game visualizer. You wanted me to publish my code on GitHub and host my app. Also remove the big chessboard and PGN text area. And then have it so that my program accepted a PGN as a query parameter. So I hopefully have done those things. Let me show you the latest edition. This is hosted on GitHub. And if we go to my website, strategic.international, /chess game visualizer /index_lichess.html, it will take you to this page. So, as you can see, I've removed the giant PGN and chessboard area. The standalone version still exists. So if we were just to go to this, you can see that's still there. Both editions are actually hosted on GitHub, and they're both available on GitHub. And yeah, so anyone can edit this. So anyways, back to the new version. Okay, so it accepts a query. So if we go to lichess, I'm sorry, I keep doing that. And we import a game. So I have a game pulled up here right now that has a lot of good comments. And we look at how you are encoding that by looking at the network and preserving the log. We can see that it is encoded as such. If we go to our form data here and we view the URL as it's encoded, that's what it's going to look like when we give it to the game or the program. So I've written a couple methods that'll take that and decode it. So you'll see if we copy this, okay, and we go back to my chess game visualizer and we import it as a query and then load it, it should take that and start running. Now I've also done another thing that I said that I might do on my previous video, and that is handle variations. So your software, especially your analysis software, will recommend different variations, and it does so by putting in parentheses, which really fuck up my program. So instead of making boards for all the variations, I thought a better way to handle it was to turn the variations into comments. So, for example, if we were to go back to this guy right here and look at the PGN that is generated by your analysis program, we can see that it has all those parentheses in there, those lovely parentheses. So if we were to take this, copy it, and let's encode it. So like we're going to pretend that you sent it over to my server. So let's go over to HTML and encode this like you did for your post request. And it would look like that. So we can copy that, and we can make believe that we are sending it over as a query parameter. And now, hopefully, you'll see it handle those parentheses and turn those into comments. So hopefully, we'll see one soon. There we go. All right. Apparently, Bobby Fischer made a mistake. Yeah, it's in this game. Anyways, you can see it does that. It's nice. It works. Excellent. Great. So that's something. Yeah, you don't really have to do too much on your end. Just send it over as a query, and the program should work just fine. You'll also notice I've added a little animated beta up there. As I said, I haven't really had many people try this program, So I'm sure there are errors, and I'm sure certain browsers will have their own quirks. So I want people to know that it's a beta. And I also didn't want it to be too busy up at the header. I wanted it to people know where they were, and gives me a little credit right here, and that'll link to my webpage where I teach chess. But this, the reason it's animated is because I want people to try and interact with it, and that'll bring up links to GitHub, a link to my email where people can give me feedback, and also a link to that standalone version where people can just paste in the stuff. Okay, I think that's just about everything. I will include this video in an email to you, and I will also include a link to the GitHub page so you can look at the code and edit it to your heart's content. Once again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me an email or a response video or whatever you want. All right, thank you.